one spot. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. God, I'm like a teacher today, you know. What a lovely class. Anyway, we've got a very national audience tonight because most of us are from Golant. How many's from Golant? Yeah. I was going to make you all stand up, actually, the ones from Golant, to do a bit of exercise. But you shouldn't do that, really, should we? The retired people. But we've got some from Peterborough, isn't it? Yes. How many's from Peterborough down here? Yes. 3. We've got some from St Ives. Right here and down here. And even this guy, is it? Yeah. Anyway.
And this lot.
Oh, where's this lot from?
Sydney.
Sydney. Oh, well done, well done. That's a major effort. Now that's between Llanelli and Lostwithiel, isn't it? So, anyway, we've got Aladdin just coming up, but we have got an interval coming up as well after this first act. So I hope you've bought your raffle tickets, and there will be ice creams. They're very lucky actually because they didn't have any ice creams and they were chanting, "We want ice cream." So, and a big thank you, is it Roskilly's, isn't it, Andrew? Oh, yeah. For donating the ice cream, so that's brilliant. But I'll let you into a secret, we're still going to charge you for it. So anyway, put your hands together. Andrew's going to get the lights down, and for Aladdin.
Oh, magic ring, fashioned by the spells of Cornwall's ancient gods, I call upon your aid. I, Abanazar, the most powerful of all musicians and magicians, desire to know the whereabouts of that magic lamp. The lamp which I must have to make me ruler of the entire world. And perhaps even get a place on the parish council.
I am the slave of the ring, O master, and here to do thy bidding. What is thy wish?
Well, for a start, how about some green energy in the area, supported by the parish council?
No, don't be silly. Even my powers aren't that strong.
Okay.
A sensible way.
Okay, the magic lamp will have to do then.
In a cavern deep below ground, the lamp lies hidden, safe and sound.
Yes, but where? Where?
In a mountain top, near a foreign land. But master, try to understand. You who are wicked may not make your way to the head of that cavern outside. You must stay.
What?
If anyone evil inside this should tread, in the blink of an eye he'll surely be dead. Another soul must play this questing part. An honest boy, fearless, what's more, pure of heart.
Oh, you mean Vitold who works up at Leon?
No, I said honest and pure of heart.
10,000 curses! Where in this day and age am I going to find a boy as innocent as that?
Now, I know of but one, though more is the pity. He dwells in far-off Peking city. Aladdin is his given name, a youth to whom life is just a game. A washerwoman's only child, his days are spent in running wild.
A wild one, eh? I'll soon tame him.
Now take me to this place in the blink of an eye, and then the lamp will be mine, and the boy shall die.
To China then.
But wait, I'd better tell my boys. Bonnie, Brian. Hey, boss. I'm going away for a few days. There's the key to the house. Don't forget to feed Fluffy this time. And why not get a nice turkey from Charlie Harris's for Easter? Okay, I'm ready.
To China then, our journey will begin. I'll set you down where he's sure to be, in the marketplace of Old Peking.
only last week, and I watched her feeding the peacocks.
Aladdin! You know what the penalty is for looking at the princess's face? Instant execution!
So what? I have to catch her first. Besides, what good is it having a beautiful princess if no one's allowed to look at her? It's a criminal waste. Right, now, where's the best spot for me to catch a glimpse of her when she arrives here?
You don't mean you're going to try and see her again?
Why not? Might even ask her to marry me if I can get close enough. That's so funny.
You? You're nothing but the son of a borrowed washerwoman.
I know, but I can dream, can't I? Besides, I've got a funny feeling my fortune's going to change. So she better snap me up now while she's still got the chance. After all, when I'm rich and famous, I'll be able to marry any girl I please.
Yes, but what if you don't please any of them?
Well, I'll worry about that when the time comes. But just for now, I'm so happy I can burst. And when I'm feeling like this, there's absolutely nothing in the world that's going to depress me.
Help! Police! Murder!
Mother! What's the matter?
I've been billed! Swindled! Somebody's been into the and paid for the washing with duds coins!
Counterfeit?
Yes, she had two! Counterfeits. Oh, I don't know what we're going to do! We haven't made enough money to pay the rent, and there's absolutely nothing in the house that we can eat.
Well, you don't have to worry about food for me, Mum. As a matter of fact, I've already eaten.
What?
Yeah, I found a 100-yen note in the street, so I had lunch down at the harbour.
Do you mean to say that whilst I've been starving myself to death in that house, you've been out stuffing your face in those floating restaurant things?
I'm afraid so, Mum. I had oysters on one junk, king prawn, and then king prawns on another, fried octopus on a third, and on the biggest junk of all, I had egg fried rice, sweet and sour pork, and chicken chop suey.
I don't know, you can keep it all down.
I don't know if I can, too. I'm starting to feel sick.
Good. Now it serves you jolly well right. I've warned you about eating all that junk food of mine. Anyway, I'll soon take your mind off that. You can come with me back to the laundry and give me a hand in there, because I need someone to wind the handle of the mangle.
Oh, Mum, do I have to?
Yes, you jolly well do. It's high time you did some work around here. God, dear soul, you're so lazy. Why, you don't even bother to walk in your sleep anymore. You hitchhike. Oh, if your poor father was alive now to see the way you behave now he's dead, he'd climb out of his coffin and die of shame.
Oh, Mum, please don't get upset with me. I know I should do more to help you. It's just, I want to enjoy life while I'm still young enough to do it. But don't worry, I will make you proud of me one day, I promise.
That's just what your father used to say.
Don't worry, Tatan.
Because he used to speak like that. He came from Roxillian, you see, they speak like that up there.
Don't worry, Titani.
He used to say.
Well, one day, Dame Fortune's going to come and knock on that laundry door.
Fat Lord he knew. Yes, the only one that came knocking on that door was her daughter, Miss Fortune.
Speaking of father, I've often wondered about him. I mean, you know, I've got brown hair, and you've got black hair. Well, what colour hair did he have?
I don't know. Didn't have time to take his hat off.
How did you come to meet him?
Oh, I can remember that right enough. Yes, yes. There he was, covered in sweat and perspiration, he was, yes. Well, he just done 1,000 metres in 5 seconds flat.
But that's impossible.
Oh, no, it's not, Mr. Clever Blows. He just fallen down a mine shaft.
Well then, how did you come to meet him?
Ah, well, It was love at first fright. There he was, 6 foot tall, hairy chest like a busted sofa, and one beautiful blue glass eye.
A glass eye?
Oh yes, I didn't realise it at first. It just popped out during conversation. Yes, those were the days. To cut a long story short, he took me for a gin and tonic and swept me off my feet. Oh, those were the days, yes. 15 years we were together, you know.
Yeah.
And never once did we think of divorce. Murder, yes, but never divorce, you know. Oh, he was a dear old sap, he was. And, what would he do after that? And, you know, he was a model husband. Yes, yes. Not a working model, mind. But that wasn't altogether his fault. You see, he couldn't work any week than on a Wednesday. But then I didn't mind, no. That man would have died for me, you know. He told me so many a time. The Tommy used to say, I'll swing for you one day. But anyway, now he's gone, and here I am alone, poor old widow woman, with a wayward son, and a great pile of other people's dirty washing to attend to. I don't know what we're going to do.
Cheer up, Mom. Let's go and have a nice cup of tea. Then I'll give you a hand to sort it all out.
Oh, will you, son? He's not such a bad boy after all, is he? Come on, let's go and have this cup of tea then.
Can you see me when I'm
So, this is Peking. And here I am in the marketplace. But where am I to find this boy Aladdin? He who will help me find the magic lamp and fulfill my destiny. I must meet him, and soon. For then, and only then, will I be able to find the way to the mysterious cave and fulfill my destiny. I'll explore yonder side street.
Aha! I have caught on you by the hair. Ooh, I bet you don't use Head and Shoulders. Come on now. You said I'd get a big juicy kiss if I caught one of you. Where is it?
Here it is!
Oh! Oh, you rotten horrible lot! That's the last time I played blind man's buff with you! Ooh! Oh! Now look at me! I'm all wet! Oh, hello! You're not so much audience, are you? Yeah. Come on, speak to Wishy. Are you tonight's audience? Yes! Don't you look funny? Don't get upset. I'm not trying to be rude. Honest, it's just that we've never had an audience like you in Torture before. I mean, your faces. They're all white. And your eyes. They're the wrong shape. You don't look Chinese at all. Anyway, let me introduce myself. My name is Wishy Washy, and I'm well famous in my streets. I am. I've only got to put my head outside the window and everyone shouts, "Hiya, Wishy!" Mind you, I'm not living at home right now. I haven't got any pals in this part of the city to talk to me. Here, I'll tell you what though, how about you guys being my pals? Yeah. Every time I come on stage, I'll shout, "Hiya, kids!" And you shout back, "Hiya, Wishy!" Will you do that? Yeah. Brilliant. Let's have a little practice wondering what I'm doing here, aren't you? As a matter of fact, I'm looking for a new job. I lost my old one because of illness. The boss got sick of me. No, but I'll do anything, as long as it's honest. I've had lots of different jobs, you know. Once, I even worked in Penny's massage parlour. I didn't really like that. It wasn't my cup of tea. Once I was a brain, lung and liver specialist, I was a butcher. I had to give it up though, it was an awful job. But then I went right to the top of the ladder in television. I did. I fixed aerials on rooftops. Anyway, if you see of any jobs going, don't forget to let me know, will you? Oh, and if it comes with a girlfriend, wouldn't that be great? Not the girl, that is. See, I'm not that big myself. Anyway, thank you. See you later. Bye.
Hello, boys and girls. Hello. I just had a super idea. I think I'm going to hang this sign up on the laundry door there and see if I can get some help for the laundry.
Aha! I'll see if this old hag knows anything about the boy's whereabouts. Good morning, madam.
Ooh, who's Robert Donnelly? Oh, I'm sorry to see you hurt your head.
Very droll, madam. Very droll. But tell me, are you Peaking's oldest resident?
No, I am not. Have you know, I've only just reached the age of 32.
Really? I wonder what kept her.
I don't remonstrate notifying you around these parts before.
That's hardly surprising, madam. I happen to be a stranger.
I knew it! Yes, I knew it! The minute I set eyes on that nose of yours, I said to myself, that fella would make a perfect stranger.
No.
Yes! There's not many people in this area who've got nostrils like a two-door garage. Anyway, where do you come from?
Devon, madam, is the land of my birth, but I moved to a small village in Cornwall, where I couldn't even get on the firework committee, even with my powers.
Never mind, dear. Terrible things happen in other countries as well. Tell me, you're not married, are you?
No.
Single?
Certainly not.
Hang on, you're not married? You're not single? Well, what are you?
If you must know, I happen to be a grass widower.
Oh, that's lucky. How lucky we met. Because I happen to be a vegetarian. And a widow with one little boy.
Really?
Yes, I get a bit worried about him sometimes because he hasn't had a job since he left school and he keeps coming home covered in gold paint.
Gold paint?
Yes, I think he's developing a guilt conscience. But anyway, poor Aladdin. I do make fun of him sometimes, you know.
Aladdin?
Yes,
Did you say Aladdin?
I did. Aladdin Lankelly Twankey. We called him Aladdin after his grandfather.
And Lankelly?
Well, they lost 96-0.
Could this be the boy I'm looking for? No, it can't be. And yet, it might be. I'd better make further inquiries. This young man of yours, is he a remarkable person?
What? I'll say he is. Do you know that boy was walking when he was only 6 weeks old? The bomb fell out of his pram.
No, really, is he brave, honest, and intelligent?
He certainly is. I'll tell you, there hasn't been a boy like him in our family for hundreds of years.
Ah, so you have a large family tree.
No. The way Wayne Holmes puts these houses up, there isn't room for a garden. We haven't even got a plant pot, talk about a tree. Anyway, you have to have a gardener to look after it.
It must be him. It must be him. The boy I'm looking for. At last. Madam, may I meet this little angel?
Well, you certainly can. He's just inside boiling an egg. I'll give him a shout. Aladdin, dear, can you come out here and meet this gentleman? Be here in a minute.
Mum, that egg was rotten.
Well, don't blame me. I only laid the table. Now you come and have a word with this chap with the polo net sweater on.
Eh?
Oh, hang on. It's his bottom with it. Say something nice to him. He might slip us a few yen or something if we're lucky.
Good morning, sir.
My boy, you're the very image of him. Did your father never speak of his long-lost brother?
No, sir. Never.
Then behold, I'm the long-lost brother, what he never spoke about. Embrace me, dear nephew.
Here, get your amazing mucky board of him. You don't even know where he's been. It's all very well you coming here claiming to be my late husband's long-washed brother. But can you prove it? Can you, young sir? Identify yourself.
Why, certainly, madam. Do you happen to have a small mirror about your person?
I think I may. Like that?
Ah, certainly. Now, you wish me to identify myself?
Yes.
Yes, that's me, all right. What further proof would be needed?
I don't really know about this. What do you think, boys and girls? Do you think he's telling the truth?
No.
Very well. If you wish to believe this pack of sweet-sucking, spotty-faced, dim-witted dunderheads, disown your long-lost millionaire brother-in-law, well, I'll be off.
Oh, wait, just a minute. I remember something.
I thought you might.
Of course we remember him never speaking about you. He never stopped, did he, Aladdin? What was it he never called you?
Abanazar, dear sister-in-law. Abanazar.
Ah, that's what it was, Abanazar, of course it was. But we can't call you that, can we? Not though you're one of the family, so to speak. I tell you what, we'll call you Ab for short.
Ab?
Yes, I mean, here's Aladdin, he's Al, and I'm Titania. And you can call me any time you like.
A long-lost uncle and a millionaire. I must be dreaming.
Well, if you are, don't bother waking up. Now then, you wouldn't happen to have a few thousand yen on you, would you? That I could sort of borrow from you. Well, until I can go to the post office and get my widow's pension.
Alas, at the moment my purse is as empty as a politician's promise. But I assure you that very soon you'll have wealth beyond the dreams of avarice. I, Abanazar, do swear it.
Do you hear that, boys and girls? Wealth beyond the dreams of avarice with. Oh!
Just a minute, uncle. If you really are a millionaire, then why are you dressed in these old rags? Where are your fine clothes and jewels?
Curses! The boy is sharper than I thought. I must delay his suspicions. It's quite simple, dear boy. If I'm not careful with things and what's it, thieves and villains would rob a wealthy merchant such as I.
He's right, you know, Daddy. There's all sorts of funny people running around the streets these days. Why, it was only this morning when I was walking down Duck Street there, and this fella jumped out at me. And he said, "Hand over your money." I said, search you know.
He did?
Oh, girls, he searched me everywhere. I think he must have been a sailor, because he certainly had submarine hands. I didn't know where they was going to pop up next. But he didn't find anything. No. But anyway, I'd enjoyed myself so much, I wrote him a check for his trouble.
As I was saying, very soon undreamt of wealth shall be yours. For in the mountains over yonder, my vast treasure store lies hidden in a secret cave, where there are more jewels than the desert has grains of sand.
Gosh, how soon can we go there?
Patience, dear nephew, patience. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight. I'll make my preparations and, don't worry, return to collect you.
Well, I'll be here. Oh, Mum. We're going to have so much money, you'll be able to sell the laundry lease, and we'll be able to live in luxury for the rest of our lives.
Whoopee! Now let's go and make a list of everything we want to buy. Yes.
Make way! The Emperor of China!
Greetings, peasants. Greetings. Greetings. Yes. Is this it then, Vizier? Have we arrived?
Indeed it is, Your Highness. The imperial baths are yonder.
Good, good. Where's my daughter, the Princess Yasmin?
Arriving now, Your Highness. And suitably veiled.
Splendid, splendid. Well, get on with it, ma'am. Read them the usual proclamation.
By order of His Most Celestial Highness, Lord of the Moon and Master of the Sun, Divine Prince of Peking, Shantung, Lamstong, Guangdong, Hong Kong, King Kong, and Ping Pong.
Never mind the commercials. Just get to the nitty-gritty.
No man shall gaze upon the face of his most beautiful daughter, Princess Jasmine, unless they wish to die. Therefore, to prevent unfortunate accidents, you are commanded to return to your homes and shutter your windows until the royal visit is over.
Very good. That's absolutely grand. Now, you can summon my daughter and then you can buzz off. Go and do something useful. Blow up her water
Princess
bottle.
Jasmine!
Hardly wait to get the socks and shoes on. Come along then, Jasmine. Come along. Do you know this may be the very last time we actually get to walk together before that rich Prince Pico asks for your hand in marriage, if all goes to plan.
But I don't want to marry Prince Pico, Father. He's old, fat, and as ugly as sin.
Yes, I must admit he's no oil painting. Do you know, when his grandfather was born, they passed out cigars. When his father was born, they passed out cigarettes. But when he was born, they just passed out. Still, looks aren't everything, and he's very rich, and that's all that matters. You know we're so penniless. Unless you marry somebody wealthy, the whole country will go bankrupt, so you'll just have to hurry up and prepare yourself, that's all.
But Father, please don't make me marry him. Please.
You're in a very disagreeable mood this morning, and I won't have it. Out of the goodness of my heart, I allow you to leave the palace and come with me, and if this is the way you're going to reward me, well, you could just stay here in the marketplace till you come to your senses.
Don't cry, Princess. I'm sure your father would not be so cruel to force you into marriage.
Oh, yes, I would.
Oh, I don't know. If he's loaded, who cares what he looks like?
Such hope. If only that were true.
Princess. How beautiful she is. Even though she's crying. I wonder what's wrong. Oh, it's no use. I've simply got to meet her.
The boy, Aladdin.
Oh, please go away. If you're discovered looking at her,
You'll be killed on the spot and splat into the ground like a rotten tomato.
I don't care. I'd risk anything beauty.
Do you really mean that?
Of course, Princess. You're the most beautiful lady in all of China.
Oh yeah? And who are you?
Aladdin Blanky, only son of one humble washerwoman.
Oh girls, how handsome he is. If only he were rich. Princess, your veil.
Oh, please, there's no need to do that, really.
But there is Aladdin. If anyone should see us together.
Let them. I'll risk anything just to gaze into your eyes. I love you, Princess.
Oh Aladdin, you don't know how often I've longed for someone to say those words to me. But don't you understand? Love for us is sacred, so you must promise never to say such a thing again.
If you insist. But remember, true lovers need no words spoken. They can hear it in their hearts.
Hey, just what I'm looking for. Here. I don't want to work for anyone nasty though, do I? I better find out what the owner's like before I go in. These two might know. Excuse me?
Yes. Oh,
Wishy. Aladdin, my old mate.
What are you doing in this part of the city then?
Well, I'm looking for a job, and I saw that notice on the lunch door, and oh, hello. Bit shy, is she?
No, of course not. This is the Princess Jasmine. It's just that no one's supposed to look at her face under the pain of death.
Oh, Princess Sweetie Pat. Pleased to meet you. Princess. Oh, quick, Aladdin, Scarpa, dash, run for your life.
Why?
Why? Why? Didn't you just say no one to look at her face under the pain of death? Well, you've done it. You piled your people on her. Now you can lose your head.
I don't care. I've already lost my heart.
Yes, it's all right for you. But what about me? I've looked at her too.
Don't worry, Wishy. You're going to save yourself. I'm going to stay with the princess, even if it costs me my life.
I think it's going to. Here comes the Emperor.
I can't find my rubber duck anywhere. Jasmine, have you got... He's talking to her. He's talking to her. Vizier! Vizier! Off with his head!
Your royal emptiness. Don't get off his head. He didn't mean to look at her. Just give him a shot back in sides.
Certainly not. Don't think it would suit him at all. No. Send for the executioner. Executioner!
Here, what's going on? What's going on?
Nothing at all, madam. It's just his head that's coming off.
What, my Aladdin? Oh, no, you can't chop his head off.
And why not? I'm the all-powerful one. My least wish must be obeyed.
Blimey, he thinks he's Simon Funnel.
I'm much more powerful than him. Why? I've only got to breathe out, and hundreds of Chinese can die.
We know your breath smells terrible.
Where's that executioner? Telephone him at once.
Oh, we can't do that, Your Royal Temperor. There's no reception here at the village hall.
Give me a sword, I'll chop his head off myself.
No, Father, please.
Silence when you speak to me.
Oh, please, he's going to chop suicide. Oh, mercy, mercy.
I'll be next.
Wait, Your Royal What's-it? You'll never cut off his head like that. You're standing at the wrong angle.
I am.
Yeah, of course you are. You need to move back a bit. Yeah, a bit more. Bit more still. Quick, Aladdin! Run for it! Right to the team!
At last, the magic ring is almost within my grasp. That fool Aladdin will hand it over without a second thought, and then, master of the universe, I shall be. But first, I'd better find the way to the mysterious cavern.
You summoned me, O Master.
Of course I summoned you, you dim-witted Pixie. I need further information. Now, tell me the way to the Cavern of the Lamp.
I won't be doing that with that attitude. I'd like you to apologise to me now.
Very well. Tell me the way to the Cavern of the Lamp, please.
You think that's good enough? Come on, or are we going back to that ring?
Very well. Tell me the way to the Cavern of the Lamp, please.
I think I'll have to do then. North of the city and east of the sea, where the sky meets the mountains, tonight you must be. Then the stars in the heavens will show. And the stars in the heavens will show you the way to that long hidden cavern, O Master. Good day.
Tonight, I'll have my lamp tonight. I'll hold it and the world will... but first, I'd better find the way to the mysterious cave. I'll be back.
Oh, girls, I do hope Aladdin managed to escape from my father and the guards.
Don't worry, Your Highness. If the tales I've been hearing are true, they won't stand a chance in catching him.
The slippery and lawful git. Are you sure? I'm not even certain.
Forgive me for saying so, Your Highness, but you seem very concerned about him. I know he was handsome and charming, but he's only the son of a washerwoman and can mean nothing to a royal princess like you.
Too right. You need a rich man like a prince, or Alan Sugar, or Richard Branson, or even one of the retired millionaires from Golant. Oh, how wrong is that, sunshine? You see, Aladdin means everything to me. I think I've fallen in love with him.
What about Prince Pico, Your Highness, the man you expected to marry?
Even now he's approaching the imperial palace with his caravans of great riches, and more money for you means a better pay structure for us. I don't care. If I can't marry Aladdin, I'll die an old maid. You see, at last I found true love.
Princess!
Aladdin, how on earth did you manage to get into the palace gardens?
Simple. I climbed the wall.
If he's caught here, Your Highness.
I just had to see you again.
Wait. Keep watch for my father and the Imperial Guards. Warn us the moment they appear.
What's marvellous news to tell you. Before very long, I'm going to be one of the richest men in the entire world. And when that happens, I'm going to come straight here and ask your father for his permission to marry you.
If only that were true.
But it is. Long lost uncle of mine has taken me to a place where jewels are so thick in the ground, even weeds can't grow.
I've never heard of such a place.
You're right. If he's going to take me there, then how can I refuse? Oh, Princess, I can't wait for the day when we'll be married.
And neither can I. Wait, now you really must go. Father will be here in a minute. If he catches us talking again.
Don't worry. At first warning of his approach, I'll be off like a shot.
Princess, your royal father!
Too late, I'm here already. So you're at it again, are you? Well, this time we won't just chop off your head, we'll chop off your body.
Stop! Abracadabra, abracadese. By the power of this ring, I command you to freeze.
Uncle, I'm an answer. You saved my life, but what are you doing here?
Foolish boy, with the aid of my magic powers, I observed you from afar. And when I saw you were in danger, I rushed to your assistance.
Magic powers? But what about the princess and everyone else? They look like Madame Two Swords waxworks.
More like a parish council meeting.
How long will they stay like this?
A few moments only. Now, we must hurry.